Good morning. It's a little bit more than 9 a.m. Morning and welcome. I just made another video in English 10 minutes in my looking at PC hardware, but that was supposed to be I'm reading this PDF. That was not for FLIGHTRADAR, but I need to get back to Lille from Ottawa Airport. And we have a departure there, 7:45 local time. It's 3:30 a.m. in the morning. In Ottawa, they're 6 hours behind. So that was 13:45 or 1:30 p.m. My time, Danish time. So I have to be there 1:30 p.m. at least there, so we have some timeline now. But I've been reading this PDF documents on the Wikipedia a few weeks, so actually I was thinking about we could use it in FLIGHTRADAR, like I'm here in Lille. So you find this French city there on the Wikipedia, and I have it on my PDF documents, and you have a computer voice you can put reading, so you can read about this little city while you're there. And I still have my airline sim still open. I put my computer to sleep tonight. So, but that's a departure there for Varna or Split in a little bit more than 1 hour. So, but this is the Lille city there. This French city, Lille. You can read about it like this one. I don't know if it works. Activate voice. Read trend of documents.
Lille Prefecture and commune from top to bottom, left to right. The Lille Tower, some towers of your Lille. The Rue de la Clef in Old Lille. The Place du Ga copyright symbol na copyright symbol Rule de Gaulle. The Shangri-La tulip sculpture for Lille 2004. The Porte de Paris with the belfry of the City Hall and Lille Flanders train station. From top to bottom, left to right. The Lille Tower, some towers of your Lille. The Rue de la Clef in Old Lille. The Place du General de Gaulle. The Shangri-La tulip sculpture for Lille 2004. The Porte de Paris with the belfry of the City Hall and Lille Flanders train station. Flag of Lille. Flag coat of arms of Lille. Coat of arms location of Lille. Lille coordinates, 50 degree 3740 and 3 degree 0330 E. Lille, /Lille/Lille, French, Lille, listen, Dutch, Richsel, Riz, Picard Lille, West Flemish, Rissel, is a city in the northern part of France, in French Flanders. On the River Doubs, near France's border with Belgium, it is the capital of the Hauts-de-France region, the prefecture of the Nord department, and the main city of the European metropolis of Lille. The city of Lille proper had a population of 234,475 in 2019 within its small municipal territory of 35 square kilometers, 14 square mi, 6. But together with its French suburbs and curves the Lille metropolitan area, French part only, which extends over 1,666 square kilometers, 643 square mi, had a population of 1,510,079 that same year. January 2019 census, 5. The fourth most populated in France after Paris, Lyon, and Marseille. The city of Lille and 94 suburban French municipalities have formed since 2015 the European metropolis of Lille, an indirectly elected metropolitan authority now in charge of wider metropolitan issues, with a population of 1,179,050 at the January 2019 census. 7. More broadly, Lille belongs to a vast conurbation formed with the Belgian cities of Mouscron, Katwijk, Tournai and Menin, which gave birth in January 2008 to the Euro metropolis Lille-Katwijk-Tournai, the first European grouping of territorial cooperation, EGTC, which has more than 2.1 million inhabitants. Nicknamed in France the capital of Flanders, Lille and its surroundings belong to the historical region of Romance Flanders, a former territory of the county of Flanders that is not part of the linguistic area of West Flanders. A garrison town, as evidenced by its citadel, Lille has had an eventful history from the Middle Ages to the French Revolution. Very often besieged during its history, it belonged successively to the Kingdom of France, the Burgundian state, the Holy Roman Empire of Germany and the Spanish Netherlands before being definitively attached to the France of Louis XIV following the War of Spanish Succession, along with the entire territory making up the historic province of French Flanders. Lille was again under siege in 1792 during the Franco-Austrian War, and in 1914 and 1940. It was severely tested by the two world wars of the 20th century, during which it was occupied and suffered destruction. A merchant city since its origins and a manufacturing city since the 16th century, the Industrial Revolution made it a great industrial capital, mainly around the textile and mechanical industries. The decline, from the 1960s onwards, led to a long period of crisis, and it was not until the 1990s that the conversion to the tertiary sector and the rehabilitation of the disaster-stricken districts gave the city a different face. Today, the historic center, Old Lille, is characterized by its 17th century red brick townhouses, its paved pedestrian streets and its central Grand Place. The belfry of the Hôtel de Ville de Lille, Lille City Hall, is one of the 23 belfries in the Nord-Pas-de-Calais and Somme regions that were classified as UNESCO World Heritage Sites in July 2005, in recognition of their architecture and importance to the rise of municipal power in Europe. 8. Lille is located in France. Lille is located in Hauts-de-France. Lille coordinates 50°3740 and 3°0330 Country Frontière Agent Hauts-de-France Département Nord Arrondissement Lille Canton Lille 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 Intercommunality European Metropolis of Lille Government Mayor 2020 to 2026 Martine Aubry. PS Area 134.8 km 2, 13.4 square mi, urban, 2020, 1, 446.7 km 2, 172.5 square mi, metro, 2020, 2, 1,666.4 km 2, 643.4 square mi, population, January, 2019, 3. 234,475 rank 10th in France density 6,700/km 2 17,000 square mi urban January 2019 4 1,05 1,609 urban density 2,400/km 2 6,100 square mi. The construction of the brand new Euro-Lille business district in 1988, now the third largest in France, and the arrival of the TGV and th Eurostar in 1994 put Lille at the heart of the major European capitals. The development of its international airport, annual events such as the Braderie de Lille in early September, attracting 3 million visitors. The development of a student and university center, with more than 110,000 students, the third largest in France behind Paris and Lyon, its ranking as City of Art and History since in 2004 and the events of Lille 2004, European Capital of Culture, and Lille 3000 are the main symbols of this revival. The European metropolis of Lille was awarded the World Design Capital 2020. 9. Contents. History. Origins. Middle Ages. Early Modern Era. Post-French Revolution. First World War. Ans Falls, Great Depression and Popular Front. Second World War. Post-war. 21st century. Climate. Environment. Population. Economy. Revenues and taxes. Employment. Enterprises. Main sites. Library. Gallery. Transport. Public transport. Railways. Highways. Air traffic. Waterways. Education. Notable people. The arts. Politics, military and public service. Science and mathematics. Sport. Media and sports. International relations. References. Metro, January 2019, 1,510,079 Metro density 910/km 2,300/square me. Time zone UTC +01:00, CET, summer, DST, UTC +02:00, SIST, INC/postal code 59350/59000, 59800 website 2.lille.fr1 French land register data, which excludes lakes, ponds, glaciers and GT 1 km to 0.386 square mi or 247 acres, and river estuaries. Sources. External links. History. Origins. Archaeological digs seem to show the area as inhabited by as early as 2000 BC, most notably in the modern quartiers of Fives, Wazimsa and Vieux-Lille. The original inhabitants of the region were the Gauls such as the Menappians, the Morins, the Atrebates and the Nervians, who were followed by Germanic peoples, the Saxons, the Frisians and the Franks. The legend of Lyderic and Fineraert puts the foundation of the city of Lille at 640. In the 8th century, the language of Old Low Franconian was spoken, as attested by toponymic research. Lille's Dutch name is Rijssel, which comes from Ter Ijssel, at the island, from Middle Dutch Ijssel, small island, islet, calque of Old French L'Isle, the island, itself from Latin insula, from insula, island. From 830 to around 910, the Vikings invaded Flanders. After the destruction caused by Normans and the Magyars' invasion, the eastern part of the region was ruled by various local princes. The first mention of the town dates from 1066, apud insulum, Latin for at the island. It was then controlled by the county of Flanders, as were the regional cities, the Roman cities Bolen, Arras, Cambrai, as well as the Carolingian cities Valenciennes, Saint-Omer, Ghent and Bruges. The county of Flanders thus extended to the left bank of the Scheldt, one of the richest and most prosperous regions of Europe. Middle Ages. The Carolingian Duke Everard lived in the city in the 9th century and participated in many of the day's political and military affairs. There was an important Battle of Lille in 1054. Rainbert of Lille, Fluid c. 1100, was an early nominalist taught at Lille. 10. From the 12th century, the fame of the Lille cloth fair began to grow. In 1144 Saint Sauveur parish was formed, which would give its name to the modern-day quartier Saint Sauveur. The counts of Flanders, Bolen, and Hainaut came together with England and East Francia and tried to regain territory taken by Philip II of France following Henry II of England's death, a war that ended with the French victory at Bouvines in 1214. Infante Ferdinand, Count of Flanders, was imprisoned and the county fell into dispute. It would be his wife, Jeanne, Countess of Flanders and Constantinople, who ruled the city. She was said to be well loved by the residents of Lille, who by that time numbered 10,000. In 1225, the street performer and juggler Bertrand Cordel, doubtlessly encouraged by local lords, tried to pass himself off as Baldwin I of Constantinople, the father of Jeanne of Flanders, who had disappeared at the Battle of Adrianople. He pushed the counties of Flanders and Hainaut towards sedition against Jeanne in order to recover his land. She called a cousin, Louis VIII, the Lion. He unmasked the impostor, whom Countess Jeanne quickly had hanged. In 1226 the king agreed to free Infante Ferdinand, Count of Flanders. Count Ferdinand died in 1233, and his daughter Marie soon after. In 1235, Jeanne granted a city charter by which city governors would be chosen each All Saints' Day by 4 commissioners chosen by the ruler. On the 6th of February, 1236, she founded the Countess's Hospital, Hospice Comtesse. It was in her honor that the hospital of the Regional Medical University of Lille was named Jeanne of Flanders Hospital in the 20th century. The Countess died in 1244 in the Abbey of Marquette, leaving no heirs. The rule of Flanders and Hainaut thus fell to her sister, Margaret II, Countess of Flanders, then to Margaret's son, Guy of Dampierre. Lille fell under the rule of France from 1304 to 1369, after the Franco-Flemish War, 1297-1305. The county of Flanders fell to the Duchy of Burgundy next, after the 1369 marriage of Margaret III, Countess of Flanders, and Philip the Bold, Duke of Burgundy. Lille thus became one of the 3 capitals of said duchy, along with Brussels and Dijon. By 1445, Lille counted some 25,000 residents. Philip the Good, Duke of Burgundy, was even more powerful than the King of France, and made Lille an administrative and financial capital. On the 17th of February, 1454, 1 year after the taking of Constantinople by the Turks, Philip the Good organized a Pantagruelian banquet at his Lille palace, the still celebrated Feast of the Pheasant. There the Duke and his court undertook an oath to Christianity. In 1477, at the death of the last Duke of Burgundy, Charles the Bold, Mary of Burgundy married Maximilian of Austria, who thus became Count of Flanders. 1641 Map of Lille in Flandria illustrated by Anton Sunder. Early modern era. The Vieille on the Grand Place. The 16th and the 17th centuries were marked by a boom in the regional textile industry. The Protestant revolts and outbreaks of the Plague. Lille came under the rule of the Holy Roman Emperor Charles V in 1519. The Low Countries fell to his eldest son, Philip II of Spain, in 1555. The city remained under Spanish Habsburg rule until 1668. Calvinism first appeared in the area in 1542, and by 1555, the authorities were taking steps to suppress that form of Protestantism. In 1566, the countryside around Lille was affected by the iconoclastic fury. 11. In 1578, the Herlas, a group of Protestantables, stormed the castle of the Counts of Muscron. They were removed 4 months later by a Catholic Wallon regiment, and they tried several times between 1581 and 1582 to take the city of Lille, all in vain. The Herlas were notably held back by the legendary Jeanne Maillet. At the same time, 1581, at the call of Elizabeth I of England, the north of the 17 provinces, having gained a Protestant majority, successfully revolted and formed the Dutch Republic. The war brought or exacerbated periods of famine and plague. The last in 1667 1679. 12. The first printer to set up shop in Lille was